YouTube, Quinn Wade, coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube, exclusively on there forever. And we're going to talk about how the Cleveland Cavaliers beat the Sacramento Kings 123 to 118. Cavs go to 26 and 20, 15 and 11 at home. The Kings go to 12 and 34, 3 and 18 on the road. The Kings and the Cavs was 35 to 35 at the end of the first. Sacramento won the second, 36 to 33. Cleveland won the third, 34 to 22. And then Sacramento won the fourth, 25 to 21. They made it closer, but they still ended up losing anyway because Tyson hit a nice little floater and Donovan Mitchell hit a nice three. That was tough, but he's capable of making it, and he did, and I was able to put him up enough to win the game. Let's talk about the Kings first. Precious Achiuwa, 20 minutes. He only had 4 points. He went 2 of 6 from the field. He went 0 of 1 from 3. He had 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 3 offensive rebounds out of the 8, 2 personal fouls, and a minus 22 in plus minus. Renard, 9 minutes, no points, 0 of 2 from the field, 1 rebound, no turnovers, and his personal foul, and a minus 6 in plus minus for him. They was their bigs, but they didn't really get too much out of them, and Renard didn't play enough minutes for the obvious reasons. But Precious Achiuwa did a good job on the boards, and you do need to do those type of things to have a chance to win. Russell Westbrook scored in double figures, but he shot the ball poorly. 27 minutes, 11 points, 3 of 12 from the field, 3 of 10 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He ended up having 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and no turnovers, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, and he was a minus 18 in plus minus. He took some good shots. He got some good looks. But if anything you want to do is let Russell Westbrook shoot the perimeter shots. You know he can finish. You know he can get to the free throw line. But you want him shooting perimeter shots. And if he's willing to take them, you have to live with it. They lived with it, and it ended up working out for the Cavaliers. DeMar DeRozan, 30 minutes, 20 points, 6 of 12 from the field. He missed his only 3. He went 8 of 9 from the free throw line. He had 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, and a minus 24 in plus minus. Good scoring from him. He took a lot of good shots. He got to the shots in the areas that he wanted to on the court. It was just because he put it in the basket after that. He did good enough, and that was what he needed to do, because if he wasn't doing that, he was just easily getting to the free throw line, which is no surprise for him. Zach LaVine, 23 minutes, 10 points. He made half his shots. He went 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. He had 1 turnover, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls, and he was a minus 20 in plus minus. And then Domantas Sabonis, he had the most points in the game for the Kings. He played 31 minutes, which actually was a lot of minutes for him, considering that he didn't start. He did have 24 points and 16 boards. We know he can bring that to the table. That's what he's always been able to do. And he did it officially too. 9 of 14 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, 5 of 5 from the free throw line, 6 assists, 4 turnovers and a steal, 4 offensive rebounds. He ended up almost fouling out. He's not the greatest defender, not the greatest rim protector. He can get caught slipping sometimes. And other than that, he was a plus 16 and plus minus. Dylan Cardwell, 23 minutes, 8 points, 4 of 4 from the field, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, no turnovers, 2 steals, 2 blocks. He almost fouled out also with 5 personal fouls. He finished as a plus 10 and plus minus. But he did a lot of things really good in those 23 minutes that he played, like the defense of stops that he was able to get and being able to make every single shot that he ended up taking. Dennis Schroeder, 31 minutes, 21 points, 6 of 12 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. He also went 6 of 6 from the free throw line. You know he's going to try to do that pull-up 3 or try to drive right past you to get a layup to go, and it works, so it makes sense to continue to do it. 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 turnovers, 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a plus 19 and plus minus. Malik Monk, 33 minutes. He ended up having the most minutes off the bench. He also had 16 points. He went 6 of 15 from the field, 4 of 9 from 3, 1 rebound, 7 assists. The 7 assists ended up being the most on the team, which you really wouldn't think Malik Monk would do that. But it ended up going that way, and you can't really trip about it because it kept the game close. 1 turnover, 1 steal, no personal fouls, and a plus 17 and plus minus. Neat Clifford, 14 minutes. He had 4 points. He went 2 of 4 from the field. He missed his only 3. He had 1 rebound, no turnovers, and 3 personal fouls. He was a plus 3 and plus minus by the end of the game. And then you look at the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is a game that they should have won, and they should be proud of themselves that they was able to get it done. Dean Wade, 28 minutes, 6 points. He went 2 of 4 from the field. It was all 3-point shots that he took. All open, good looks. He was the only starter to not get in double figures in points because of the 6 points that he had. He also had 5 rebounds, 1 assist, no turnovers, and a steal. 2 offensive rebounds, no personal fouls, and a plus 21 and plus minus. Jared Allen, 34 minutes, 15 points, 3 of 6 from the field. He also went 9 of 10 from the free throw line. He had 9 boards, no assists, no turnovers. He did have 2 steals and a block. He's capable of doing that. You want to see him bring it on the boards and obviously protect the paint as much as he can. But he had a lot of good lanes and angles to get to the basket. Poor defense by the Kings. But then again, good effort and good IQ from Jared Allen. Got to give him his credit for doing it and doing it successfully. 4 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a plus 7 and plus minus. Evan Mobley, 35 minutes, 29 points, 13 of 24 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3, 3 of 5 from the free throw line. He finished with a double-double because he had 13 rebounds, 7 assists, no turnovers. He had 4 blocks, 3 offensive rebounds, which means he still had 10 of them that was defensive. He also had no personal fouls and was a plus 17 and plus minus. These are the games that you think Evan Mobley can do every night, but you just don't see it. And that's why I have said he didn't take the leap, because he shows that he has everything that he needs to be a better offensive player than he has been this season. And this game was proof of it. Well, the Kings not the greatest defensive team, but they've been going against the good, the bad, and ugly, and he doesn't dominate the game, even defensively a lot of the times this season. But he did tonight. Donovan Mitchell, 34 minutes, 33 points, 11 of 25 from the field, 5 of 12 from 3, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. The 8 assists was the most on the team. 1 turnover, 1 steal, 3 personal fouls, and a plus 5 and plus minus. Didn't really have a bad problem with him. He took a lot of tough shots. When you're a creator and you're a scorer, it's going to be like that. You're very confident, and you know that you're tough to guard. But he really did do whatever he want with the floaters, the layups, the drives, the pull-ups. That's what he does. This is his game. This is his style, and it works. And that's what they traded for. That's what they got. And now we're going to see how their season goes after this game. Jalen Tyson, 36 minutes. He had 17 points. He went 6 of 14 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. He had 7 boards, 4 assists, and 3 turnovers, 4 offensive rebounds, 3 personal fouls, and a plus 20 and plus minus. Another good game from him. He's good at the three-point shooting. He tries to make the right play when he can. He's still working on his decision-making and his handle. That will come with more work, obviously. Larry Nance Jr., 14 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 3 rebounds, no turnovers, 1 steal, 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a plus 2 and plus minus. DeAndre Hunter, 19 minutes, 9 points, 3 of 9 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, no turnovers, 1 personal foul, and he finished as a minus 12. He just hasn't been good enough. DeAndre Hunter has the athleticism, he has the wingspan, he has the touch and the feel for the game. He's just not efficient, man. And he doesn't do enough. They needed him to be more and do more. Hasn't really happened for him this season and a little bit of last year too. Nacon Tomlin has been a good find. 15 minutes, 4 points, 2 of 4 from the field. He missed his only 3-point shot. He did get 1 rebound, 1 steal in the block. Seems like he does that every game. 4 personal fouls and a minus 27 plus minus for him. Craig Porter Jr., 21 minutes, 5 points, 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 5 rebounds. That ended up being the most off the bench. He also had 3 assists. That was the most off the bench. He had 1 turnover, 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a minus 7 and plus minus. And Tyrese Proctor, 4 minutes. That was the lowest amount of minutes on the team. 3 points out of it because he made a 3. That was it offensively for him. He did have a turnover and a personal foul and was a minus 1 and plus minus. 89 field goals for the Kings, 47%. 96 field goals for the Cavs, 46%. 33 threes for the Kings. They shot 39%. And the Cavaliers, 36 threes for the Cavaliers. They shot 36%. 27 free throws, 81% for the Cavaliers. 22 for the Kings. They shot 95%. 48 rebounds total for the Cavaliers. 43 for the Kings. 23 assists for the Cavs. 26 for the Kings. 6 turnovers for the Cavs. 11 for the Kings. 6 steals for the Cavs. 5 for the Kings. 6 blocks for the Cavs. The Kings end up having 2. 16 offensive rebounds for the Cavs, 10 for the Kings, 32 defensive rebounds for the Cavs, 33 for the Kings, 17 personal fouls for the Cavs, 25 for the Kings, and the Cavs won a game that they should have. They've been losing a lot of those games too, is why I say it that way, but not tonight. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell to get that analysis when it first come out. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I'll see y'all later today, hopefully with more analysis, man.